Old school pregnancy wives' tales. Just harmless fun, right? Or could there be a little bit more hidden truth in all that folklore? Today, we're putting some of the most iconic, bizarre pregnancy myths to the test. From how you're carrying to what you're craving, we're seeing if these time-tested tales can actually guess the gender of your baby. But here's where it gets interesting. We're expecting our third child literally any day now. And here's the twist. We don't know the gender. We've held off on finding it out because we want to see if these myths can actually line up with real life. Stay tuned until the end of the video as we put these stories to the test and find out if grandma's intuition really beats modern science and predict the gender of her baby. We also have 2 daughters, and if the tales say that we're having a boy, well, let's just say it'll be a surprise for all of us. We're the Raw Family Podcast, growing as parents through deep and real conversations in order to raise healthier children.
Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us today. So we are going to do a really fun video, and obviously I'm very large, and we do not know the gender of this baby. So this is the first time for our third child we actually decided not to find out. And so we thought it would be a fun idea to go through all of the old wives' tales and see if those predictions are going to be accurate for this baby. So let's dive right in.
So the first question is, of the old wives' tale gender prediction game, how are you carrying the baby? High and wide or low and out front?
Well, I'll let you decide this one. What would you say?
I would say you're definitely, in the last 2 months, you're definitely carrying low and out in the front. Like,
Okay.
You're very out in the front. Like, you're just like, yeah, it's like...
So from the back, are you saying that you wouldn't be able to tell that I'm pregnant until I turn to the side?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Just absolutely, you look like you're just normal.
Okay. Sweet. I like that, even though I've gained tons of weight.
All right, so if that prediction is correct, then we should be having a boy.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Keep going.
Number 2, what kind of snacks are you craving? Sweet treats or salty goodies?
Well, I would say I'm really back on the marble slab train.
Yeah.
Like I was with the last pregnancy.
Yes.
I don't know, but am I like really craving sweets? I don't know. I think it's just more obtainable for me. So
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to say for that one, but I guess I would say sweets because I
Okay.
eat more of it in
Okay.
general. So that's a girl, right?
Yes. But speaking of cravings, you were craving protein at the beginning of the trimester, eh?
Yes.
So salty-ish, I guess, beginning, and now sweet. So you're switching. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and I did want pickles, but I did that for all of my other pregnancies as well. I wanted pickles at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, anyways, okay, moving on.
How's your morning sickness been? All day nausea or feeling fine?
All day nausea.
Okay. So that's a girl.
Okay.
What's your skin doing these days? Breaking out like a teenager or glowing like a goddess?
Neither.
Neither. Okay. All right.
Okay, I don't have glowing skin because
No.
I've got like all these
The
weird
first pregnancy.
rashy bumps now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also don't have like breakouts, like acne.
No,
So,
Mm.
yeah. So first pregnancy, it was definitely glowing skin. I was
Yes.
real proud of that. I was like, man.
Yeah,
And
I
then
know.
second, it was like, oh gosh,
Oh gosh.
this like bumpiness started happening, and
Mm-hmm.
it continues to happen to this day. So, would I say?
Just neither.
Okay, so that's a void, a null.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. What about your hair? Thin and lifeless or thick and luscious?
I would say it's getting pretty thick now. Remember when I mentioned that to you? I was
you're
like, man, like,
whoa.
look at this ponytail I could almost get. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
It's still thin, but like it feels like
thicker?
thicker.
Okay, so sounds good. That's a boy.
Okay.
All right. What color is your pee?
What?
Pale yellow or bright yellow?
Okay, I have never heard this one before.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Pale yellow or bright yellow?
Yeah. Are they,
Doesn't
like,
it just
bright?
depend on how much water you drink? I guess
don't know.
I would say probably more bright yellow.
Okay, sounds good. That's a boy. Number
Yeah,
7.
it would.
Do your feet feel colder than usual or the same as always?
Probably the same.
Okay, same. So it's a girl.
Okay.
Okay, what's the baby's heart rate Is it over 140 or under 140?
It's been a mix.
Okay.
The last time I was at the doctor is at 120, 125.
Right.
But it's also been 135, 140 before. So
So under then?
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a boy. All right. Are you more moody or mellow?
Ooh, I'm definitely more moody with this one. But
So
I don't know
you're-
if it's because of like all the other irritants around me.
Yeah, true. There's been a lot of irritants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So are you saying you're riding the emotional coaster or cool and calm?
I wouldn't say I'm cool and calm. But I just don't think cool and calm is my personality in general.
No.
So, okay, well, whatever. Let's just go with moody.
Sure. It's a girl. Okay. Which side do you sleep on the most? Right side or left side?
I would say my left.
Oh, it's a boy.
Jeez. Okay.
All right. Number 11. Pick up a key. Did you grab the round end or the narrow end?
Who picks up keys anymore? Like an individual key. Who does that? I don't know how to
Yeah,
answer
do you
this.
grab the round end of the key or the narrow end of the key?
I would probably grab the round end, just logically.
Okay, so it's a girl.
Okay. I don't even think I can count this because
No?
like I haven't actually picked up a key.
Okay, we should give you a set of keys to pick up right now.
Yeah, well now I know the answers.
All right,
We'll skip that
we'll
one.
skip that one. All right, do you and your partner both have a sweet tooth now?
Do you?
I would say more so, yeah.
Oh, really?
Probably. Yeah, I like after supper now, I always crave something sweet.
Right.
Which
you
I'm
do.
just like, yeah, usually before. But
Right.
now I'm like, I really want something sweet.
Right. Okay.
So yes, he's eating for two. It's a boy or nope, just mama, girl. So I'm eating for two, so yeah, it's a boy.
Okay.
All right. All right, 3 more to go.
That's so funny.
Yeah, seriously.
How
That's
is
crazy.
the husband
Yeah.
eating?
Yeah.
Okay.
13. Let's do the ring test.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Does it swing in a circle or back and forth?
Right. Okay.
So
Let's maybe do that one after.
yeah, let's do it after. So we'll pop it up.
Yeah, we'll pop that up on the screen.
Okay. Check the Chinese gender chart.
Oh, okay.
What does it say? Boy or girl?
Okay. I just used the bump as an easiest way to get the Chinese gender calendar. For those that don't know, we'll pop it up on the screen. So basically, the way that this works is it goes based on your age and the month of conception for the woman. So both of these, or all, okay. So based on the bump, it is a girl.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I'm going to mark girl.
All right. And the last question is checking the Mayans calendar.
Okay. So for those that don't know about the Mayan calendar, it's basically the age again of the woman and the month of conception. So if you are an even number for your age and an even number for your month, that would lead to a girl. Same with odd and odd for your age and conception. So that would be a girl. If it is a odd and an even, or an even and an odd, it would be a boy, technically. So that being said, it would be another girl.
Okay.
Oh no, is that all the questions?
That's it.
No.
All right. Let's go through it.
It's 6 and 6.
Are you serious? No.
Oh, okay. Well, we were
Okay, wait. Let's do one deciding question.
okay. You know what? The ring test. We still have the ring test to
Oh,
do.
right. Okay,
We'll do
so
that.
that'll be deciding.
I can't get my rings off.
Oh. Should we put a little butter in it or something?
Okay, so basically with the ring test, there's several ways to do the ring test. Now, I can't actually get my wedding rings off my fingers
sausages.
because they're so swollen. So I don't know if it's going to be as accurate. I don't know. We'll see. So should I do it in the palm of my hand or over my belly?
Oh, whichever one you believe in more, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to do it 2 different tests. So I'm going to do the holding it in the palm of your hand because the energy's flowing from my hand should... I'm going to move this. All right, here we go. Don't make me laugh. It's going to move.
Blooper.
Yeah.
That's a blooper.
It's not working. Maybe I'll just hold it over my belly instead.
Okay, sounds good. 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
No, I'm going to try this. And then... Okay, that is a circle. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's circle over that, and then I'll do it over my belly.
Okay.
Do I have to like rub it into
Sure, yes,
into
yes,
my
get
belly?
some.
Right.
Okay, don't move your hand. No, don't.
I'm not moving anything.
Okay. Oh, it's back and forth.
Yeah, okay. So we have a back and forth and a circle. Great.
Even,
so so we're
Nobody
even
knows.
again.
Nobody knows.
These are all lies. Everything is all lies.
Okay, well,
Okay.
like if you were to ask your intuition, like what do you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I feel like every time I think it's a boy, it turns out to be a girl. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Okay, well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was all just in pure fun, really.
Yeah,
So,
well, I guess give us a couple weeks and then we're going to pop over to an update to see.
yeah, you'll definitely want to stick around, like and subscribe to our channel so that you can find out this gender.
But it's 50-50, so it's like it hasn't even predicted anything. All right,
No,
how
it
about this?
hasn't.
We need one more deciding factor. Next question. Are you clumsy or graceful these days? Tell them the story.
Well, since I recently fell down the stairs, I
Yeah.
would say clumsy.
Okay, sounds
Right?
good. If you're tripping over air and dropping everything, it's a boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you-
wouldn't say I'm tripping over air. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say I'm like, actually, what did I just drop yesterday, too?
You've just been. But then again, you're 2 weeks out, so it's kind of tough. But
Yeah.
I would say, maybe you're, clumsy, maybe.
Okay.
Just with the last incident.
Yeah, I literally slid down
Slid
the
down a
stairs
flight of stairs.
yesterday.
Well, not
Yeah.
flight, a couple steps.
Yeah, a couple steps. My neck is a little
So sore.
Baby should be fine, though. It
Yes,
should be fine.
it should be
I
fine.
didn't land on my belly, so.
No.
Just
Okay.
my booty
Just your booty.
and my neck and my shoulder.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, well, there you have it. Apparently, we're supposed to be having a boy.
All right, there we go. Okay. All right,
All
guys.
right.
We'll give you an update in a few weeks.
Okay,
Bye.